it's your girl Savage Cookie, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm reacting to ImKevinn, and this anime is called UNDEAD, UNLUCK. Well, Unlucky. Without further ado, let's get on straight to the video.
Not gonna lie, I kind of just lumped it in when all the other shows coming out this season. But peep game lock in. This shit is gas. I only seen episode 1, but that junk got me hooked. These studios need to start locking in on shows like these. I think we all had enough of isekais, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. Isekais do have their golden gems, but how often do we get those gems, though? Half the time, them niggas be living the same exact lives. But anyways, I think I can speak for everyone on when watching the first few minutes of this anime, we was all looking at the screen like, the fuck is going on? Like this random dude was just laying on the floor. Then he stopped shorty and was like, hold on, let's snuggle up and catch frostbite together. Like, what? And with classic anime fashion, they just sat there in a destroyed school building like that shit is acceptable. And then in the next clip, we see this little girl just watching an airplane, and all of a sudden that shit just combust. Bro, that girl is traumatized. What the fuck?
What is going on?
She gonna have a chronic fear of airplanes. And I don't mean her being in an airplane in the sky. She gonna see a random airplane commercial and start screaming like she's being chased. But turns out that whole thing was just this girl reading a manga. And after finishing the manga, she was like, well, I did what I wanted to do. Time to jump off a building.
Hey!
And she had a big ass smile on her face. That's when Giga nigga pulled up and asked shorty what she was doing up there. So she pulls out a knife and told him that anyone who touches her will get some type of disease. And then she looks away from the nigga. That defeats the whole purpose of a weapon. But that don't mean shit, cause bro casually just walked into the knife anyway. So he firmly grasped her face and put her on the other side. But that's when shorty was like, damn bro, GG's. Obviously we knew he wasn't dead from that. So he came back as a head, and pretty much this nigga is Deadpool. He can regenerate his whole body. But shorty got a peek of that vitamin D and was not amused. So later on, they told us that when she was younger, she figured out her powers when she touched her parents, and no more than 30 minutes later, all them niggas got boomed. What the fuck? And then we also find out that Giga nigga is pretty much a zombie. He's been alive for so long that this nigga wants to be sent to the gulag. So we gonna fast forward to when they're at the hideout, and bro really was like, he's like, hey, just go ahead and take your clothes off so we can, you know, experiment. She wasted no.
She was out of there. Out of there. I would too. Like, first of all, you a zombie. Just because I give out disease or whatever that case, I ain't that crazy. Her priorities is right. Out of there.
No time. She got up out of there with efficiency, but her jacket ended up getting caught on something. So he went through this whole thing of her being embarrassed by the hair, and turns out Giga nigga was a hairstylist at some point in his life, and then bro just gave her a new cut. But the moment he was done, bro got snuck by this dude and his Spider-Man delinquents. So they ended up grabbing his head and stuffing it in some capsule. But shorty thought shit was sweet. Her ass getting sent to jail too. Not gonna lie, whoever this nigga with the scar is, bro kinda clean. The way bro was moving with the lightning was kinda cool. But the same way shorty thought shit was sweet, bro with the scar thought shit was sweet too. Her unlock power was only in the loading screen, cause homeboy who was holding the capsule got struck down by Zeus. So bro came back and was not gonna let that slide. They thought he didn't have hands, but bro took that cork out of his head and this nigga turned into Trunks. Bro was a half-breed Saiyan. He really pulled up and one-tapped everybody. But obviously bro with the scar is a mischievous individual. Used homegirl as a hostage and told bro to cut his head off without regenerating. So he tossed his head over, and this is where I lost all respect for this nigga. He really just let shorty shoulder check him, and then she ran up and pretty much infused Giga nigga with a cheat code. She dipped out immediately. He must have just watched Mario vs. Snoopy and Lions, cause she spawned a whole meteor and boomed the entire area.
Oh, she's that type of disaster queen.
But like I said earlier, I only watched one episode so far, but this show was fire. But the only thing is, I'm smelling a strong odor of 12 episodes.
I did not see none of that coming. I'm gonna add that to the list. I will definitely add that to the list. Undead, unlucky. So of course the guy's undead and the girl is just unlucky anytime she touched people, or I guess kiss people, and that's when disaster happens. Within the time frame. So that was my reaction to ImKevinn, Undead Unlucky anime. Without further ado, please leave a like and please subscribe, and I will definitely see y'all guys next time. This is
Switch, 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 switch.